pretty.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Red Rose Angling episode. Today I've come to busy day ticket Thorny Weir. There's myself, Matt and Jim, so there's three of us here. Hopefully one of us will get among a few fish. I've been doing quite a lot of fishing lately, but I've been unable to film any of it. And that's because I've been fishing a couple of waters that are non-publicity. So back on the day ticket, thought I'd make another video for the channel. You can hear trains going past on the train line behind me. You can hear planes flying over every now and again. There's a train now. So it is a little bit unusual, but it's a very nice looking lake, and there's some really good fishing here to be caught. Right, so it's been a very quiet night last night for me and Jim. Just had a phone call from Matt though, and he tells me, get round to my swim and bring your camera. So looks like he's gone and done us proud. We did a bit of a draw in the car park when we got here. I came out first, and like I say, I've moved swims 3 times now, so the draw was kind of irrelevant. Jim came out second and he moved. Matt came out third, went into the longest walk, and it hasn't made a blind bit of difference. He's still caught one, so let's get round there, see what he's caught, and hopefully show you his rigs and where he's fishing to and stuff, so if any of you come on to Thorny, you can be armed with that information. Right, there we are with Matt's fish. First blood has been drawn on Thorny Weir. That's a belter, mate.
Yeah, lovely fish.
Where did you have it then?
15.5 wrap spot, straight out, bit of a silty gully.
Right.
Stiff end rig, yellow northern special.
Absolute banger. Flip it round, let's have a look at the other side.
Just can't get them, but you can see the other side.
Oh yeah,
Lovely.
I think that's even better, that side. We've not weighed it, but we're going to say high teen.
Mid-teen, I'd say.
You'd say mid-teen.
Yeah, 15 pounds.
Very modest of you.
Thank you, my love. I think he's just sulking a little bit.
Just move the sling a bit and it'll probably go. Yes. Well done, bud.
8 inches of quarter 25-pound boom.
So that's crimped boom.
Yeah,
you've put
crimped
on.
at both ends.
Right. Hold it up.
25-pound rigidity. Just
Right.
D style.
Yeah.
Push back through to create the D, and then
You're crimping that as well, aren't you? You're crimping your hinge section.
So we'll just move this putty out of the way. Underneath that putty there
Yeah.
is another crimp.
Right.
So this.
And what you're saying, that is 2 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 inches up. And it was a yellow one that did you the fish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've just enough putty on just so that it sinks down really slowly. And
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's not this. I mean, it's pretty much identical to what I'm doing, but I think you've got to do that when the weed is like it is, because it's that dead weed that's just sort of rolling around on the bottom, and you need to be. You can't get away with a Ronnie, I don't think. I think you're picking up on a spinner rig or even a wafter or something like that. You just cannot be confident that you're not going to be picking up weed.
I just knew that if I threw this out, then
You were definitely fishing. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Jim.
Hello.
Have you had anything?
No.
Have you just nothing's occurred for you over there?
Not a fucking beat.
Nah, I think they've definitely moved.
All the pressure's come down this end, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think that when them pegs got busy next to me yesterday and everyone started spodding and markering up, I think it moved them off out of that weed.
Do you reckon I'll come back today?
Well, we're not going to move. There's nowhere to move to, so we just have to sit it out. Are you going to have a look round Mets?
Yeah, I might as well keep blank on there than on here.
Yeah, but if you dropped on Mets and caught one, that would be a supreme bit of angling, mate.
Exactly.
Don't know whether that wind will bring them back in, but I had coots diving on my bait this morning, so it's all still there, isn't it? It's not been visited.
Yeah.
Not been visited. But Matt's had one and lost two. So he lost a couple as well.
You've lost two now?
Yeah.
What, on the right hand side?
Well, yeah, he's lost three total, because he lost two last night and landed one, and then he lost one on the first night.
Terrible average.
Terrible.
Yeah, he's not happy. Guys, my first ever fish from Thorney Weir. Got this one on the second night. Had to move swims a few times. You can hear the train going by in the background. Nice long lean scaly one. Made a few changes to catch this one. I actually switched the rigs over and went to a more of a higher sitting hinge stiff rig, but I'll probably show you one of those later on. But I'm absolutely over the moon with this one. 24 pounds, 10 ounce. That's the other side. Beautiful scaly. Jim's just messaged me as well saying he's got one. He's fishing round towards the swan bank. So we'll go round and have a look at his fish as well. Thank you, my love. Boom section there is made from chod armour, which is awesome. You don't need to steam it, you just have to put it in two puller tools and pull it straight. That goes through to a size 11 ring swivel with a bit of hobo armour, tungsten rig putty, and then again another section of chod armour to a size 4 SP chod barbless hook. Now it's barbless only here on Thorny, so that makes it a little bit more tricky playing fish through weed. And I'm attaching the bait on there with one of the Obo Armour 360-degree bait screws. So that's the rig. It should fall down very gently and just sit on top of the weed. You've just got that couple of inches there above the weed to make sure that you're presented. I just had to get a quick panoramic of the lake at sunrise. Absolutely beautiful. A lot of bird life on this lake, which can be very difficult, especially last night. I was getting picked up a lot by them. I've had a rod which has been fishing down to the right in the margin, and I'm going to have to do away with that. I have had a rod fishing just off of there, but unfortunately the coots are here and they're diving on the rig all the time, so I'm going to have to think about repositioning that one tonight, and I'm probably going to put it somewhere close to where I had that fish this morning, maybe a little bit more to the left of it, try and find a clearer spot. Right, so Jim's had a fish now, and while I was photographing it we were interrupted and he caught another fish. Lovely, long, lean, Thorny common. Oh yeah, it looks bigger now, Jim. He's grown in the last minute. Right, so where were you fishing? How many wraps?
21 1/4.
And it was, you say that was on a pink pop-up?
Pink pop-up.
On a Ronnie. Right, let's have a look at this other one. This is the second one, we've just photographed it. Put the photos up, but we're going to let it go because it's going nuts. Well done, Jim. There you go. Right, come to the end of the session now. Final morning, nothing occurred last night for any of us, for myself, for Matt or Jim. Just going to slowly start wrapping up now. I'll leave the rods out while I'm doing that, so you never know, we might catch another one. The fish haven't really been having it. The conditions have been pretty tough. It was 29 degrees yesterday and sunny. It was 33 degrees the day before. It did look good with the wind trickling in here last night, and I got everything out perfectly. Gave him a little bit of bait and it's just not happened. So I think that'll be the end of the video. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully see you on the next one.